Davao City, an LGU learning hub on gender mainstreaming. Davao's catalyst in mainstreaming gender in local governance. Davao City is one of the largest cities in the world. It covers a total land area of 244,000 hectares, inhabited by more than 1.4 million people, 50.04% of whom are female and 49.96% are male, making the gender population relatively equal. It has a total of 182 barangays distributed among its 3 congressional districts. It has been a policy of the local government of Davao City to uphold the rights of women and the belief in our worth and dignity as human beings. Women are recognized as full and equal partners of men in development and nation building, and men shall share equally with all forms of productive and reproductive activities. Evolution of gender mainstreaming in Davao City. As early as the 1980s, the women's movement of Davao City has been leading the rest of the country in mainstreaming gender in the development process. In the 1990s, a clear and comprehensive women's agenda was formulated. More women leaders were elected to the Davao City Council, and the campaign to elect a women's sectoral representative in the council started. This led to the creation of the landmark legislation in 1997, the Women's Development Code of Davao City, or City Ordinance Number 5004, making Davao City the first, and so far, the only LGU in the Philippines to have done so. The Davao City Women Development Code of 1997 and landmark legislation. The Women Code is the first of its kind in the Philippines. It has 2 major components. Book 1 covers the general provisions on basic principles and development concerns, while Book 2 enumerates penal provisions and implementing provisions. Recently, the Philippine Commission on Women, under the Office of the President, certifies Davao City as a local learning hub on gender mainstreaming, showcasing the following GAD notable efforts: establishment of the Integrated Gender and Development Division, creation of the Office of the Special Counsel on VOW, establishment of the Child Minding Center, operationalization of the Ray of Hope Village, Davao City Female Dormitory. IGDD creation. On October 28, 2003, Mayor Rodrigo Duterte signed City Ordinance Number 0132-03, amending the Women's Development Code and creating the Integrated Gender and Development Division as a coordinated, regulatory, and monitoring body responsible in the implementation of the code and the mainstreaming of gender development program in the city of Davao. The creation of the Integrated Gender and Development Division is a result of the relentless advocacy work of women's movement in Davao City to realize the mandate of the code. Chapter 2, Section 28 of the City Ordinance Number 5004, otherwise known as the Women Development Code of Davao City, approved October 14, 1997, provides for the creation of the Integrated Gender and Development Office, or IGDO, later amended by Ordinance Number 0132-03, Series of 2003, approved October 28, 2003, into the Integrated Gender and Development Division, or IGDD, under the City Mayor's Office. Creation of the Office of the Special Counsel on VOW. The Office of the Special Counsel on VOW C is a mechanism created in 2004, whose composition are members of the bar and hired as contracts of services. It is separate and distinct from the City Legal Office and operates directly under the Office of the City Mayor. It is composed of full-time city-paid lawyers who provides direct intervention, specifically focused in extending free legal assistance on VOW C cases in Davao City. The primary objective of the creation of the Office of the Special Counsel on VOW C is to address violence committed against women and children by way of providing support services, specifically on legal matters, for the protection of the rights of women and children, and thereby guarantee full respect for human rights, especially in such events where their personal safety and security is threatened.